They out here saying that I hate Drake, dog. And I'm not gonna lie, man. It kind of makes me feel some type of way. I'm really hurt by the situation because, you know, at the end of the day, like, I really don't have any type of hatred for no artist. And, you know, it just... Man, I don't give a f***. Place you net. What is up, YouTube? We back in the building again. Y'all already know it's your boy Goods, XY, Big Z. Y'all already know the vibes, man. We back in the building, man. Listen, it's a lot of talk out there, man. Keeping it real. I'm gonna keep it 100% with y'all, man. I don't hate Drake. Like, really, I don't. I don't hate any artist on some real shit. I really don't. But I gotta say, one thing about me is I like to pride myself on being the guy with good morals, right? And when I say good morals, man, I firmly believe that you gotta be good to people, right? You gotta be good to people and you gotta give the respect you expect in return. So a lot of the times you see on my channel, what I do when I respond to people is if you come through with the disrespect, I'ma probably come through with the disrespect. Depending on how I'm feeling that day, I might not even respond to you. Or I might just respond to you and tell you to have a good day. Because look, this is YouTube, man. And a lot of people that I see that have something negative to say are putting way too much time into YouTube. You feel me? You know, there's people that come on here and they're like, yeah, you're doing this for the views, you're doing that. But listen, if something is happening out there and it's content that I want to go over, I'm going to do that. Dog, at the end of the day, it's my channel. I'm going to choose to run it the way I want to run it. And whether that leads to failure of the channel or whether that leads to success of the channel, it really doesn't bother me one bit, because at the end of the day, guess what I'm doing on YouTube? I'm having fun. I swear, it's like people out there that's more worried about the views than I am. I don't even care about the damn views. Like, I'm literally doing this because I'm having fun doing it. And at the same time, I get to say things that other people won't say. Like, I know a lot of people out there want, you know, ride the fine line of being, you know, politically correct or whatever the case may be, whatever they expect from it. But I'm just not gonna do that. If it's something that I would not rock with in real life, I ain't rocking with it online, dog. That's just how it works. And I feel like that's the way that I want to continue to push forward with this channel, man. Now, they say I hate Drake. So listen, I feel like what I've been doing on this channel literally is just speaking the truth. And part of me speaking the truth means just saying the things that people won't say. Obviously, if this beef had gone the other way and Kendrick Lamar was the one with the allegations and everything, that's exactly how this would have went. You would have seen multiple videos about Kendrick Lamar. You would have seen multiple videos about people that's fanning out for him. So, I mean, people could say what they want to say. That's the point of YouTube. You have the freedom to say whatever you want to say. Freedom to feel however you want to feel. And I don't discourage people from saying how they feel. At the end of the day, you come with respect, you're gonna get respect. If you don't, you're not gonna get it. And if it's something that's out of control, you probably just gonna get banned from the channel. There's so many other places for you to be. Why do you choose to be here? Some people come here and they say all the videos are about one topic. Well, that shows me that you haven't been looking at any of my videos. What that really tells me is that you click on all the videos that have that specific topic. So that means that's what you're interested in. So at the end of the day, you're here because you want to be here.
Bitch.
And it is what it is. Now, if we talk about what's been going on with Drake, we know why this channel has been going in that direction. It's because every week there's something new going on with that. And you know, the point of content on YouTube is to make the content. So if it's happening, I'm going to talk about it. We all know that Drake came out with his 100 gigs. I made a video about that. We all know that his features basically flopped. And when you say flop, it doesn't mean they did terribly, but to Drake's standards, to what everybody looks at, what he's supposed to do, it's a flop. It's unsuccessful. And at the end of the day, we have to admit that this man took a hit to his career. Oh! Let's not be delusional about it. I know y'all see the Mr. Lieutenant Bundle Package Mall. Oh! And OVO Top Glaze General, DJ Glizak. Glaze you net! I know y'all see them trying to give y'all different ways to look at this and making excuses for what they think actually happened. But listen, we got to stay within reality, people. We got to live there, man, because this is the truth. And I feel like a lot of the people out there are fanned out to the point where it blocks every type of reasoning from their mental. Like, you got to look at things the other way. Like, I like a lot of Drake music. That doesn't mean when he does some shit, I'm going to completely ignore it and act like he ain't do it because I think I know him. Come on, man. Like I said, I don't hate Drake, but he has questionable behavior that I hate. I don't like the things that he's been accused of. And I feel like like a lot of people want there to be like a ring camera that catches Drake on camera doing some shit. People want something on video. People want like the smoking gun. Bro, the thing is, his weird behavior has been documented, man. Like, I'm not even gonna go through all the things that he's done to make people look at him weird, but when there's like more than 4 things going on, for you not to take a minute to stop, look at that and question it, just tells me that you're fanned out and you're in delusion. There's so many things that happen. I'm not gonna go through them because I feel like I've done that a million times on this channel, only for people to jump in the comments and be like, where's the proof? What's the allegation? Nigga, I just talked about it. Obviously, to me, I just feel like he's a bad person in a lot of areas. You know, from the artists that he's fucked over, you know, taking music from without credit. Him just blatantly just being out here fraudulent, making these records, having reference tracks and everything, which is cool. Like, I know a lot of artists have reference tracks, but you know, you're doing all these interviews and things and saying like, you did this and you did that and you're this great artist. I feel like that should be a blemish on your record. You can't be considered one of the greats when you're having tunes written for you, or, you know, you're taking ideas from other people. And for me, it's all about the delusion, man. The delusion is what really gets me. The people that are on here just making excuses and trying to find ways to cope, or come in here angry. Sometimes you could come in here and have a legitimate debate. You know, we could talk about what you feel and what's your points. If I feel like your point is valid, I'm gonna say that. Like, I really have no dog in the race. It's just that the things that Drake have done hit me home because I wouldn't rock with nobody in real life like that. Like, if my dog has some shit going on like that, I would question his shit. Like, yo, what the fuck they talking about? Like, it's one thing to hear somebody say something about your boy, right? But it's another thing to hear somebody say something about your boy, and then somebody else comes says another thing about your boy, and then there's another thing about your boy, and they're all in the same realm. What? Like, you're not gonna stop and question that for a second? And that's what I see. But a lot of people are just fans before their morality. Like, you're fanned out to the point where you just can't see yourself looking at it a different way. And you know, I'm just not gonna be on here following, you know, the trend of everybody, you know, deriding this side or that side. I'ma just say it like it is. Cause tomorrow, dog, if something comes out and says, yo, Kendrick caught on video, DV allegations are true, you think I ain't gonna talk about it? Like, are y'all kidding me? If you go back on my channel, you'll see in the very beginning, I was calling out Kendrick for taking long to come out with his diss. I was on here saying, Kendrick, where you at? This is why I don't take any of the negative shit serious, because it just shows me that y'all don't watch my content. You literally get triggered by names, you get triggered by titles, and you come on here and the first thing you want to do is comment before you even watch. And that's cool, because at the end of the day, it's YouTube. The only thing I really care about is the people that support and tell me to keep going, man. Because the people that support and tell me to keep going and the feedback that I get is what makes me continue this. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not having fun on YouTube, I'm not doing YouTube. People should know that. If you recognize me from another channel, which I have other channels, man, you would know that I'm not doing this unless I'm having a blast doing it. And that's real shit, man. It's just, for me, I guess what bothers me a lot and makes me continue these videos, because people are out there delusional, man. I mean, it's clear as day that this man lost the battle, but you still have people out there who are trying to find reasons to say he didn't. And they're like just switching the lanes at every other time. First it's about the music, then it's not about the music, but nobody ever talks about the allegations. And look, if I'm gonna be the only one on here talking about it, so be it. Shout out to Showface News. Shout out to Gangland Neem. Like, shout out to all those other channels that just tell it like it is, dog. Like, those are other channels that I've ran across, that I've encountered, that I rock with, man. They keeping it real. Shout out to urban legend Willie Evans. Like, those guys, man, they tell it like it is. And that's all it is, man. If there's some other things going on the other side that come out, we gonna talk about it. But y'all want people to come on here and cope with y'all? Come on, man. It ain't gonna happen. To me, I'm having a blast, man, because although I talk about academics a lot and I talk about Maul, guess what? Them shits is funny as shit.
It's like a bundle package.
And I'll be here laughing all day long. But guess what? I still watch academic stream. I still watch his shit. I still watch his content. He has great content. But that ain't gonna stop me from talking about what he talk about. And you know, Maul gets on here and I do a lot of stuff about Maul. He talks about how, you know, he can't rock to a weird record. Not Like Us record is weird because it's talking about something that he doesn't think is funny. I mean, you was here shoulder shrugging to the DV allegation songs that Drake was putting out there when it was your time. People just love to like be in the moment when it's going their way. But as soon as it's going the opposite way, everybody got an issue. And you know, I was gonna get on here and put all the comments of the people who just said dumb shit on the screen, but I'm not even gonna do y'all like that, because at the end of the day, I really want people to feel safe commenting whatever they want to comment, regardless of what side it's on. Because this channel is not about picking a side. This channel is about talking about the facts and what's out there. Everybody's open to a conversation. If you got something that you think I'm wrong on, say it, but be respectful about it. Because like I said, the respect factor is however way you come with it, that's how you gonna get it. And then it just is what it is. But look, man, I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me otherwise. I appreciate the people that's on here who have a difference of opinion but still respect it and understand that there's so much other content on this channel. I respect that. The people that come on here that see one video and say, oh, you got 5 this, like, bro, I really don't care what y'all gotta say. Like I said, man, it's not about the views for me. It's not about anything else but growing this channel the right way and doing it in a way that I'm having fun with it, man. But look, if you're subscribed to the channel, man, look forward to more content. This is a channel that's reactive to whatever is going on. So although you might see content on one group of people multiple times, it's always on something current. So y'all can say what y'all want to say. But look, I appreciate y'all, man. Listen, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you hit that like button, man, if you have not hit the like button yet. Y'all already know what it is, man. Shout out to all my top commenters, the people that support this channel. Shout out to all the members of this channel. I'm gonna keep pushing out content for y'all, and as long as we having fun with this, man, we gonna keep it going.
Saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
Boy, if you don't,
it's your boy Goods, BigZoeTV. Let's go.
I send them back, they send them shots. They know Cuban got his lock. Okay, let's get it started. They know Cuban got the juice. I got all my jewelry on it, plus I'm hanging out the roof. I keep big 5 on me, that why I ain't never spook.